Hello, everybody. Welcome to Christmas in July week 2 at Riley and Company. It's nice to see you guys on a Friday morning. I hope you're skipping work, because I am. Let's see. Okay. I need to see if my overhead camera's working. It's not. So, I've been trying for 30 minutes and I cannot get it to connect. I can't even get it to turn on. So we're going to do everything full frontal face today. Yes, you guys get full frontal. So, Melbourne, Florida. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. There we go. There's Miss Karina, my sidekick, my Robin to my Batman. I've got a lot of stuff to show you this morning. Yay, Texas and Florida. And it's actually really nice here for a change. Normally it's 1,000 degrees humidity and ridiculous, but this morning it's really nice. So maybe that's why my camera's not working. Miss T is here. Miss Kelly's here. Good, okay. Let me get this down. So I'm just going to show you everything from this view because the camera still isn't working and, technology, I have no idea what's going on. So I'm going to recap a little bit from last week. As you guys know, Christmas in July is where Riley and Company releases product every single week. And this week is no different. But I'm going to recap last week. Okay, so last week you saw us bring to you, I'm going to have to get used to this. Sorry, guys. So we brought you Hank Does Christmas last week. Yes, you guys loved Hank. So I do believe I kept that special around. You can get the stamp and the die of Hank for $5 off if you get both. I think I kept it for today. It might have ended last night, so don't quote me on that, but I might try to get $5 off. With that, there's freebies everywhere. Every order gets a free die. You get a free stamp, which I do not have. I tried finding it this morning. I've been kind of a little hot mess this morning, I'm telling you. So you get a free stamp with a $50 purchase. And this is the ornament for 2026. It is absolutely adorable. It opens up so you can put goodies inside. And it hangs, and you get that free with a $75 purchase. But wait, there's more, because you can personalize it. Okay? Now, when you choose the personalization, oh, this is kind of heavy. What do I have in here? A Hershey's Kiss, just for you guys. Dark chocolate. Okay. So, you can get this free with $75 if you want to personalize it. Choose that option. It's $2.99, but do not forget to put the name that you want in the comment section when you check out. So there's the ornament recap. And finally, last week, the very long awaited Jingle Bell Barn. This is the third in the Santa's Village collection. If you guys can see, look at that. You can see all the names on it. Yeah, isn't that cute? Super easy to put together. Comes just like this. It's even got little deer in there. Can you see that? And it lights up. So it comes with a light too. Here's my little version of it. Yeah, I'll show you. It's strobes. Why you would ever want a light that strobes in there. But look, little reindeer. There you go. That is available too. We're only making 100 of those, so get it while you can because it will sell out. The Santa's House sold out a couple years ago. I think we still have a handful of the town centers. Those were from last year. And then the Jingle Bell Barn. Now, that brings us up to today. Yay! So the specials are still there. I'm not sure about the $5 off Hank because that was last week's special. I might have extended it to this Friday, but I don't think so. I think it went off at 6. This week, I give you 2 new sets. Are you ready for this? You're gonna love them. You're gonna love them. Our favorite little dachshunds are back. Okay? You guys, Woody and Hazel, the ornaments version. Look at this. You get both of them in an ornament. Yappy holidays. Waiting for Santa Paws. And little Miss HJ drinking her hot cocoa. This set's gonna fly out of here. You guys loved Woody and Hazel so much. It's crazy, cute little dachshunds, and they're real. They're actual little dogs from Texas. So, of course, it has a matching die. And our second set. Are you ready for this? So much fun. Yay! A little candy cane frame with snow on it. You're one of the sweetest parts of the season. I'm backwards here. Right there. And up here, twisted stripes and peppermint cheer. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Adorable, right? All right. The die to go with it has these two separate dies that you can cut out the top and the bottom and make it 3D. So much fun. The inside part is separate from the outside part. So that allows you can stamp it on a full card front and only cut out the inside, or you can cut out the entire frame and put it on a scrapbook page. Okay? So I'm going to show you some of the most adorable samples. Our girls did it again. Okay? Ready? Look at that. Little Miss Jeannie waiting for Santa Paws. Now, the dies for Woody and Hazel cut out the background so you can make it to where it's see-through. Okay? If you want to make it glassy looking, you can put acetate over the front and just trim it up, just a circle. Okay? And if you want a background to it, you can leave it open like Jeannie did here, or you can color the separate piece. Remember what I told you about coloring and photocopying? This is the prime one. Photocopy and use the color copy as the back. So there you have a colored ornament. Right? Look at this. Waiting for Santa Paws. I do believe this is Miss Dolores and her daughter Kelly. Right? And oh, did I mention somebody's going to win something today? What are we going to give away today, Karina? Let's give away, it'll be a surprise. How's that? That way I don't have to think so hard. It'll be a surprise. Maybe we'll just give away an ornament like we did last week. We'll give away an ornament. Some lucky winner for commenting today will get an ornament. So here is another card. Isn't that adorable? So much fun. So they cut out the front and the back on this one. They used both dies. Here's the little candy. This is Kelly and Dolores again. Little candy cane. Look at that. Isn't that cute? That's a green candy cane frame. Look at this one. Jeannie did this one. It's a red and white candy cane. You can do so much with this. So much with this. Okay. Then, look at this. Ta-da, Luciana made this. Used our ho-ho-ho from a different set. Put her in a little silver ornament. Isn't that fun? This card I absolutely love. Look at how adorable that is. This is Hazel. And the fluffy little one is Woody. Two little dachshunds. You can make them any color you want. Yappy holidays. Love it. Okay. Here's another one from Miss Tia. Yappy holidays. There we go. Isn't that cute? This is actually our snowflake die. Our cut up not snowflakes, evergreen tag. Okay, are you ready for this one? Look at this. Ta-da! That is the Be Merry die from last week. I love this. Rebecca does shading like you have never seen. She's so good. And she made the background of them. So all you have to do is just cut them out with a circle if you want to do the background. Isn't that cute? And another one from Miss Rebecca. Isn't that just an adorable card? Woody and Hazel are two of my very favorites, created by Dustin, our new designer. I even called the owners of Woody and Hazel, made sure that Kimberly gave us her permission. And they are the two cutest little dogs in Texas, and The Adventures of Woody and Hazel on Facebook if you want to look them up. Isn't she cute? Waiting for Santa Paws. That's Miss Rebecca again. And here is another card from Miss Tia. This uses our snowflake border as well. Okay. And now, this card is so very creative. Dolores and Kelly did this card. Now, this uses the candy canes, the little pieces, right, from the candy cane frame, and one of the sentiments. And she just color blocked this. Isn't it beautiful? Yes. Okay, ready? Another one. You're one of the sweetest parts of the season. Be merry. I love this die. This is such a great little die. If you haven't got it, grab it. All right. Glad to see all of you guys with me. Now here's another one from Rebecca, and it's a shaker card. She cut out the frame, put some snow behind it, and it's a shaker card. Yay. And our final sample of the day. There we are. Dolores and Kelly used several dies in this one. Okay. These are our evergreen, or our trees. I think they're called 3 trees or something like that. And this, of course, is the sentiment from the candy cane frame. And then Santa in Flight is the other one. So, I hope you enjoyed that. Again, we have Woody and Hazel with the ornaments, and we have, ta-da, both of them for today, okay? And they have matching dies, so head on over, RileyandCompanyOnline.com, and grab your new product for week 2 of Christmas in July, and enjoy this Friday. I know it's going to be so ridiculously hot, so grab it, grab your stamps and your supplies, and just craft for the day, right? Stay inside, air conditioning, make some winter Christmas cards, make you feel a little cooler. And once again, free gift at $25, free gift at $50, free gift at $75, and free shipping. So why not? All right, thank you, everybody. I keep looking down. You'll see me look down. I'm looking at all the little comments, and I appreciate you guys being with me on a Friday morning. And I am off to enjoy the day, and I hope you guys will too. So thank you. Oh, no, wait. See, look, I have a list, because I always get to this part, and then I forget the goodies to tell you. So tomorrow morning, we will be on the One of a Kind Scrapbooking YouTube channel, Facebook page. I think it's Facebook page, and then they add it to their YouTube channel later. We will be there doing, all right, the craft along kits for July, which is where you got your first sneak peek at Woody and the candy cane frame, or Hazel Jean, I believe. Oh, look what I found. Yeah. So these are the cards I will be making tomorrow. Yes, we'll be using that. And this card, and this card. We will be giving away prizes for commenting. I think we have 5 different prizes. So join us there. It's also an event where he has a grand prize drawing at the end. So make sure you get your tickets. You can find that information in the email you got for today. If you didn't get your email, get on the list. And it's one of a kind stamping and scrapbooking event. Okay, so that's tomorrow morning. We will be on at 10:15 Central. Okay, so it's a little later, so those of you on the West Coast don't have to get up so early. So we'll be doing that. And then my darling friend Christopher from Brutus Monroe has invited me to be a part of their Create Your Own Ending events. I haven't had enough coffee. Event this year. It's July 27th and 28th, and we will be making a couple cards. You can get your kits at Brutus Monroe. You can also, there's a link in the newsletter that you can grab your kit for that. It is going to be so much fun. Amanda from Pear Blossom is joining me. The girls from Brutus Monroe is joining me. And there's a couple more, and I'm so sorry, but my mind can't remember what I saw here. But go check it out. That event is at the end of the month. Oak event is tomorrow. And, I think we're done. All right. Nope, I'm trying. Okay, just a little sneak of what you'll see from the Brutus Monroe. Nope, that's all I can show you. All right, you guys have a fabulous day. Thanks again for joining me. I so appreciate you more than you know. And I will see you next Friday if I don't see you before. Have a great day, everybody. Take care.